YouTube, so I know I'm at like a really weird angle because like it's back there, the whole situation, but it's like a really big mess and I really don't feel like cleaning it up just to do a video. I know. So if the lighting's kind of weird or if anything's kind of weird, I'm sorry. Yes, so today's video is going to be a empties video. I've been saving up for a while and I just finally decided that it was enough, but I'm grabbing this one more thing. Actually, two more things. What is life? But okay, so yes, I have like this whole box isn't all my empties, but like a majority of it is like in here. So let's just get started so I can throw out all of my junk. So the first thing I have is my Clean & Clear Deep Action exfoliating scrub. I really like this. It left a really cool, refreshing tingle, like it says, cool, refreshing tingle. And it has a little bit more of larger particles. I don't know if you can see on the lid, but the particles were just like a little bit bigger, and I liked that because I felt like I was exfoliating a little bit more, like, you know, the purpose of exfoliating. So I liked that. And it has a interesting smell. It's kind of like minty and like very just like clean kind of, and I use the whole thing and I really like it, and I will repurchase it in the future once I've tried out more things because I like to try out new things. Next thing is this soft soap juicy pomegranate and mango infusion body wash with moisturizing beads. I really like it. I'm really not that picky about my body washes, as long as it's like decently cheap and has like a good scent to it. I'm pretty happy because they all kind of do the same thing. But I did like this one because it had a really nice scent. I really like pomegranate scents lately. Yeah, it's a really nice like pomegranate mango scent. Really love it. And it took like the whole family, like me and my mom and like whoever else used it, to go through it because I don't have my own bathroom. I share it with 4 other people, so I don't have any shampoo and conditioner to show you because they were thrown out, so I'm sorry. But yes, this is just one of the ones we've gone through. Next I have another face scrub, but I don't know if you can see, there is still like a little bit of product left in here, but I really don't want to use it because like when I first bought it, I'm pretty sure it was fine, but then I kind of like put it in the cupboard and like didn't use it for quite a few months, and then I used it again and it was so thick and just like not really good to use. But in case you're wondering what it is, it's the Morning Burst Fruit Infusion Smoothing Scrub with Real Yummy Berry. I really did like this. It was like really nice and like fruity, and the beads were like a decent size that I felt like I was still exfoliating. It just got really thick. But yeah, another Clean & Clear product. I really like Clean & Clear, so I probably might repurchase in the future. I'm not sure. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. Next I have another Clean & Clear product. I think this is one of the last ones, I think. But this is the Clean & Clear Advantage Acne Control Moisturizer, and there's like a tiny bit left in the very bottom, but I literally have to like dig around, grab it, put it on my fingers, and like most of the times I'm just too lazy to do that. But I really like the smell of this, and this is one of the more thicker moisturizers, so I really like using it for nighttime just to make sure that my skin is really nice and moisturized. And it has salicylic acid in it, which is one of the good acids that I can use. I can't use benzoyl peroxide acid, I think, because it's a little too rough on my skin, but I like this one because I think it's helping with my acne, so I like it, and it was like really cheap. So again, I'll probably repurchase it in the future. I'm just testing out the water. You're gonna hear me say that a few times, I'm sorry. Next I have a Joe eye makeup remover. Honestly, it was it wasn't like the greatest eye makeup remover or the worst. It got everything off, but didn't get off all of my mascara, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it was pretty good. $6. I just like the container it comes in, so I'll probably just like reuse that for like nail polish or other eye makeup remover and stuff. So yes, and Joe you can find, I know in Canada it's at Superstore, but I don't know where else it's sold. So yeah. Next I have, I'll just keep doing the skincare and then the makeup last, saving the best for last. Next I have a Murad Skin Perfecting Lotion, and I think I have another one, I'm not sure. No, I think I threw that out before I decided to do the video. But yes, Murad Skin Perfecting Lotion, I honestly really don't like it. It makes my skin feel and look really greasy, and it just didn't feel like it was soaking into my skin very nicely. And the smell of it, like when I first got it, I'm just like, oh my god, I need to hold my breath, because it is like this really strong, like, what kind of scent? I don't know, I can't even smell much of it, but it was just, I didn't like the smell. I don't like what it did to my skin. Like, it just made it look greasy. Like, I put it on today, and like, look how shiny I am. Like, it's ridiculous. So, yeah, I definitely am not a big fan of that. A few more Murad products. I have a clarifying toner. This is from the 30-day acne complex system. I'll show you all the products that came with it. So skin perfecting lotion, or the clarifying toner, which I really like, but it just like ran out really quickly because it's a toner and you use lots of it. But yeah, I really did like it. It made my skin feel like really cool and refreshed. Then the exfoliating acne gel, which lasts forever. Like, this honestly took me like 2 months to use up, but I think it's one of the things that really cleared up my acne, because it's like a basically salicylic, like really concentrated kind of gel. But yeah, I used it all the time and it's all gone. And then 2 more, and there's also one more thing that came in this set, but I don't think I have it here with me. I must have thrown it out. But clarifying cleanser. This has like a really lemony smell, which is fine, but it's just kind of like a gel cleanser that foams. I like it. I like using it in the morning just to get off any of the gunk that I had on the night before, and then I use a different one at night. But yeah, it was pretty good, and it has the acne benefits to it. Last Murad product is the acne spot treatment. So I just put this on any of my other acne spots, and I do like this. Or, well, I don't know if there's like a huge difference of me using it, so I don't know. Like, I can't tell if just like one singular product was like the difference in my whole routine. So I don't know. It came with the kit. I used it and it's done. So I don't know how I feel about it. I'm sorry. And then I have one teeth cleaning item. The Crest 3D White toothpaste. I really like this toothpaste. I think it just got off like any of my surface stains or like any coffee stains or anything like that. So yeah, works really well. I like the mint feeling. And yeah, it's just a good toothpaste, and I'll probably repurchase it. And then I have 2 cents because they're minis, so of course they're gonna run out quickly. But this one is a Ed Hardy kind of like, it's not like the actual Ed Hardy brand, it's just like a cheap little kit that you can buy. I think I bought it at like Zellers around Christmas time, and it was like $5, and it came with like lotions and shower gels and like this perfume. But I really like the smell of it, and it's all gone. But it was really pretty and cute for traveling when I did, and I like the smell of it. Next one is the Beyonce Heat Perfume, and I got this from Walmart, and it was $20 for this little bottle. I really like it. It's like a really nice, like warm vanilla smell. It's like really vanilla-y, and I really like it. One day I might repurchase like the bigger bottle because I do really like it, or I might be like cheap and just buy the small bottle again. I don't know. Okay, now moving on to the makeup items. So the messiest thing that's in here is my Maybelline BB cream, the Dream Fresh BB cream in light, what is it? Yeah, like light sheer tint. Oh yeah, it is so messy. Like, and it's really not my favorite BB cream. Like, I had it, but I don't know. It wasn't, like, I found other ones that I like a lot more. But for my first BB cream, it wasn't too bad. Next is, yeah, and it got everywhere. Next, I have a few of these, but this is the Hard Candy Stroke of Gorgeous felt tip eyeliner. I really didn't like it. I haven't even used it all, but like the felt tip is like fraying, and it like stabs my eye when I use it. Like, I can go as light as possible, but I just don't like the way that it glides across my eye, and it's not very black. And I mean, it was only like $5, but yeah, I just don't feel like finishing it up because I have way better ones. Next is the Maybelline Master Precise, and I do like this one. I like the felt tip on it. It never like got like gross and frayed on me, and the formula was really black, so I probably I'm definitely going to repurchase this in the future because it was a really good price, and it was like really good for like a cat eye and like a really thin line, because like, can you see how thin that felt tip is? So I'm pretty happy with it, and I'll definitely repurchase it in the future. One that I will not be repurchasing is the e.l.f. Waterproof eyeliner pen, because it just like, it hurts my eye, and this one is in purple, and it like dried out really quickly, and it's just like a big mess. And like, I like the tip, but it is so tiny. Like, it is like a super duper tiny tip. Like, I can't do much with it. I mean, it's only $1, but I just don't feel like repurchasing it. Last eyeliner, I'm sorry, but this is probably one of my favorite eyeliners, and this is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper, and this is a mini, and it honestly lasted me like 6-7 months. I loved it. It has a beautiful brush tip. The formula was really nice and rich and black, and I definitely want to repurchase a full size, because it's only $22, and that's really not that bad. Like, because I have a Physicians Formula one that I just bought, and it is like $14, which is like a little more than half. So yeah, really not that bad. So I want to repurchase that in the future. Next, I have a Maybelline The Falsies Volume Express Flared Mascara, and there's still product in here, but I've had it way too long, and I really just think I need to chuck it, because I tried using it and it was nasty on my lashes. It was just like really gross and like clumpy, but it's because I've had it like 9 months, so that's way too long to have a mascara. There's definitely still product in here, but yeah, I do love the mascara. Like, I love the Falsies mascara, but I kind of like the Rocket mascara a little bit more. But yeah, it's still like a really good mascara. I'll repurchase in the future. It got kind of gross and gloopy and glumpy, and it just wasn't nice on the lashes. Next is a mini Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and I think there's like a tiny little bit left in here, but like not much. So excuse me, I thought I'd include it anyways. But yeah, this came with my Naked palette, and I've had it since December, so it's lasted quite a long time, and there's still some in here. Given I didn't use it like every single day, but I did use it a lot, like a lot, so I'm pretty happy with how long it lasted. Do I know if it's like the world's best eyeshadow primer? No. Am I going to purchase the full-size one? Maybe down the road, but do I have a need to do it right now? No. So for now, it's going to go into the garbage, but it seemed like a good eyeshadow primer. I just don't know if I need to repurchase it right now. Next is the Maybelline Define-A-Brow dark brown, like just like a brow product. I did really like this, and it was really nice and everything, but I found something that I like a lot more, which is like my e.l.f. eyebrow kit. So I probably won't repurchase it just because I like the e.l.f. eyebrow kit one more, but I still really did like this. It gave me really nice defined brows, and it matched my eyebrows really well. And yeah, it was like really good. I just like the e.l.f. one just like a tiny bit more. So if you want one in a pencil form,